I think the hardest part of anything new is the beginning. The first video on a brand new channel, in a brand new adventure and series and thing that you're committing to, the first step on a hike or a jog or a 5K learning lesson in my case. The first line that you write in an essay or a project or a book, the first experiment you do when you're trying to discover exactly how the world works and how you operate. It's the case here. Been thinking about starting this channel and filming this video for a long time now. And I'm excited to be here doing it, and at the same time, I know what I want to do. And how to get started is ambient. It's unformed. It's still sort of a blob in my mind. So, this is my attempt to do just that. To begin someone doing something. In a lot of ways, the unrefined way I'm starting this channel matches the title of this channel. Who am I? Well, I'm someone. My name is Jesse, or Ishai Anderson. I'm married just recently to an amazing wife, Shira Chavin. I am a Orthodox Jewish convert. I grew up in Kentucky to a Christian, mostly Methodist household. I am a content creator and a board gamer and a nerd, and I love reading books, and I've been working on myself for, well, as long as I can consciously remember. I lost my mom when I was about 11 or 12 to breast cancer. I've hiked the majority of the Appalachian Trail with my grandfather when I was 13. I stopped talking for 150 days when I was 15. I fell in love, graduated from college, had my heart broken, and left my faith entirely. When I was about 19, I abandoned all belief and resorted to a comforting state of atheism, agnosticism, non-belief, a I don't know and I'm unwilling to reconcile lies in order to, well, be comforted. I found and discovered and went on the 2-year journey that it took to convert to Judaism, and just finished that process about 7 or 8 months ago. About a month before I married my bride, about 6 months ago. I'm a lot of things, and I'm also working on a lot of things. I'm working on building positive habits, on defining who I am as a person, on learning and studying as much as I can about this new belief that I have. I'm learning how to be a good partner and a good husband, and God willing one day a good father. I'm discovering how to be a good and committed friend and community member. I'm learning how to be a little bit more organized, eat a slightly healthier diet, break an addiction to dopamine and to sugar, how to run a 5K. I'm someone, just like we all are, right? Everyone sitting here across the camera from me is someone important, someone special, someone with life, someone worth investing in. Even if you're in the middle of depression and anxiety like I have been in the past and still might be in the future, you're still someone. A unique individual speck in this galaxy of existence. And yet at the same time, the central figure of your own story, you're someone that has worth, and someone that is worth investing in and pursuing the best that life can offer you. You're someone that will go through challenges and struggles, that will face hardships, because life is punctuated and defined by challenge. You're someone that will experience joy and laughter, and even in your darkest days, you're someone whose life still has value and worth. We're all someone. And we're all doing something. Judaism has this belief that you're never standing still. You're always moving in some direction. And if you think you're standing still, you're really receding backwards. You're sliding down that hill. You're moving away from who you ought to be, who you could be. I'm not content with that. I don't want to stand still. I don't want to recede backwards slowly into the oblivion that existence can be when you stop taking ownership and stop embracing the challenge that's provided for you. I want to do something. I want to connect and grow and learn and gain experience and wisdom and context for what life is. I want to learn about cultures and people and identities. I want to learn about Torah and the history of the Jewish people that are now my people. I want to learn about my own mind, psychology that goes into mental health, that breaks apart the framework of who we are. I want to do something. Now, do I know exactly who I am? Not yet. And do I know exactly where I'm going? Not entirely. This channel isn't about the product. This isn't about the finish line. This channel is a channel that's dedicated to the idea of the destination. That's the whole concept. It's a channel about personal health. It's a channel about personal development. It's a channel about mental health. It's a channel about spiritual connection. It's a channel about exploring together as humans and using this magical thing, the internet, to connect and improve and grow. That's the goal. The goal is, as a community, to grow together and to challenge our perspectives and to continue learning and to move forward in life. That's what this channel's about. We are all someone. We are all going somewhere. We all are doing something. I want to take ownership of that. I want to drive forward unapologetically into the darkness, into the pain, into the hardship that life presents. I want to be thankful and grateful for the good things that come in life. And at the same time, be just as thankful and just as grateful for the challenges and for the struggles and for the things that we don't quite understand. If you're watching, glad to have you here. Whether you're watching this video as the only thing that exists on this channel, probably the 3 people that I will have sent this to get them to subscribe, or if you're watching after I've been doing this for years upon years, this is where it starts. Where I begin figuring out what the conversation should look like and where this channel should go. Right now, I don't know. Right now, all I know is that I'm someone and I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to grow. I've got a lot of things I'm working on, so if you're watching this, you'll have context for what's coming down the line. I'm working on my physical health. I want to, document the journey to habit building and getting good structures in place and learning more about my psychology and what goes into this concoction that I call me. I want to start exercising more. I have some weight that I can lose, and figuring out if I need sleep apnea. Or if I have sleep apnea and I need a sleep apnea machine, going through the process of, getting my physical body, like my teeth and my lungs strengthened. I want to document that whole journey. I want to talk about my journey through mental health, from severe, debilitating depression and suicidal ideation to the process of grief and understanding death that I've learned and worked through upon my mother's battle with cancer. I want to talk about the 5 big personality traits and where I align there and where you can adjust or learn as you move forward. The books that I'm reading on personal development and habit building and mental health. I want to talk about discovery. And I want to share insights into Judaism and the Jewish faith, the lens through which I view all of this. I always say, at this point in my life, I know just enough to be wrong about everything, but there's a lot of stuff out there that's interesting and compelling and worth having a conversation about. So, that's what this is about. I plan to have videos on the books and the books that I'm reading and my relationship to them, the amazing things I'm discovering in Torah and in the Gemara and in the Tanakh. I want to talk about my own journey and my own adventures, and hopefully one day soon celebrate the removal of my expander that'll take away this lisp that I'm struggling against. So, this is it. This is the first video in a series of videos. It's stage 1. It is unrefined. It is not as good as it could be. But neither am I. And through the process of making and creating and talking and sharing, I hope I grow. I hope you, the viewer, grows. And I hope together we can continue taking conscious and deliberate steps in our life to become better people, to become wise, to become people of faith, to improve, to grow, to work on our personal development, our mental health, and our spiritual connection. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, let me know when you discovered this video. Leave a comment down below letting me know when you stumbled across this channel and how you discovered it. I guarantee there'll be about 3 people watching video number 1. We'll see you later.